And so, a lot of people learn to code, but fail to actually become coders because of this problem. Have you guys noticed that as well?
So
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
guess,
Go ahead.
yeah, the biggest thing that I've noticed is people can read what they're seeing on the screen, but they can't necessarily make the necessary changes that they need to actually get it. Like, just so you get a new requirement in and you need to make the code completely different to how it currently works, being able to actually change that is difficult. And that's where like the real like challenges with development, being able to actually take something that's there and make it completely different. And I think
Exactly.
a lot of people struggle with that because a lot of coding and what is doing things that haven't been done before. When you don't have a reference to do that, that's where you're like, okay, well, what do I do? And I think that's what people start to struggle with.
Wait, Jake, you were going to say something as well?
Yeah, I mean, I echo a lot of what Jade says as well. It's like the classic, you're in math class and someone explains, like the teacher's explaining the problem and you think you understand it, and then you go home and then you look at the problem and you're like, okay, but I can't do this by myself. And like, how do you close that gap of recognizing what you understand versus what you're able to like create and like build
Yeah.
on top of?
Yeah, it's something that tripped me up for a long, long time because I had sort of worked out the literacy piece